I'm a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al Qaeda. I'm not a creature that'll eat you, but I'll leave you petrified. Peace of my mind, peace of mind, sweeper. Taking on a break, then you die in a deep. I'll find your mind, number mine. Reading on the mind is finders keepers. Oh hi, I'm a creeper, so nice, nice to meet you. But time is time to leave and tick tock, tick tock. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. Boom, boom, boom. I do what I wanna, Riverside mama. Tick, tick, I'm a suicide bomber. I take control and I'm gonna leave a gaping hole. Belladonna, that'll take its toll when I'm on a quest to invade that nature's souls. This is like a lemonade and blow. So you better stay indoors or I find your mind when you're mine it all. You'll be dying, lying and gore. Darling, go, what you crying for? Did somebody break your diamond sword? I'm the volatile sort, what a violent force to the frightened Spartans. Heart can hear Leonidas talk when it sees me tonight be dying indoors. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. It's official, a ballistic missile. Couldn't get this rizzle. I blow through stone like a 6-foot chisel. So you better shiver when you hear that sizzle. For shizzle, take a listen. It's a premonition on my mission. Death by demolition. If I don't come home, there's a sign in my kitchen to describe why I'm missing. Gone fishing. White hot raps. I got stacks. Sometimes when I die, I drop tracks. I got a lot, fight off cat. If I'm feeling nice, then I might not. Blast! Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. My hobbies and interests include going boom, boom, boom.
Hello, I'm Dan Ball. That was my song about creepers. It's called Boom 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 Boom, and you can get it on iTunes here. Now, if you like the game raps and you want to see more game raps, you can check out my channel here, and if you like the animation, you can check out Element Animation at their channel here.
Go figure, my axe and crafting table made me lost. Gold digger, bigger than Kanye and Jamie Foxx, behaving like an 80s b-boy, breaking rocks. Sit up and listen, I riff on the rhythm. The sickest musician, the slickest magician, who'll slip and then dip into different positions while lifting a brick with no slip of a mission. I'm not the most vicious of villain, I'm nicking it just to make vanilla thrilling. I'm not into killing, but if you were given the gift of intuition, then keep me within your peripheral vision. Cause I'm of a jittery disposition, a nervous guy that prefers to hide. I'm terrible shy and I nerve, so why should please do me the following courtesy? And never look me in the purple eyes, I'm the first to be observed at night. So if you see me, you deserve to die.
You don't want to mess with the Enderman, no, 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 no. You don't want to mess with the Enderman, no, 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 no.
See you peeking at me through the glass in the door. What up, are you asking for more? Boy, you're gibbering, jabbering like an old man reminiscing of back in the war. I'm naturally massively tall, I should be practicing basketball, but I can't find a ball without corners at all. So I'm passing the time by unstacking your wall. If we pass in the hall, you can ask to ignore me. Perhaps you should look at the grass on the floor, grab a map and explore the various biomes. But be aware this is my home. I roam through the night alone, hoping to find someone I can bone. But I'm out of sight and mind and time like a rotary dial phone. I don't want to die alone, my type of solo's a xylophone.
You don't want to mess with the Enderman, no, 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 no. You don't want to mess with the Enderman, no, 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 no.
Rocket!
You don't want to mess with the Enderman, no, 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 no. You don't want to mess with the Enderman, no, 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 no. Don't don't you try to fight. You're lucky you're alive. I have you in my sights.
Now you see me, now you don't. Shoving the dirt block down your throat. You better not be getting out your boat. I suggest that you don't leave the house alone. No, I'm on a mission to win the staring competition. I'll let you live on just one condition. If you put the pumpkin upon you, forget it. No.
Hello, it's Dan Ball. That was me rapping along with the singing and production chops of Rocket Gaming and awesome visuals by Element Animation. Here are our channels where we all do more of the same thing you've just seen, and the song is on Spotify under the creative title of Enderman Rap. How will you ever remember that?
My name's Dan and I'm a pig man. Let me show you around the nether. Pig man. My name's Dan and I'm a pig man. Hanging with my pig man gang and we'll be found on the ground deep down in the nether. Nether region covered by a brown bit of leather. With a wimble and a wobble through the purple portal. You're living in a world that'll hurt all mortals. Stay alert or you'll hurt to the fall in the gorge and the gold the result will be awful. Caution, you better be warned to be cautious. Never snort nether water in another fortress. Hug your thought to a brought in of torches. This is the sort of resort to be dauntless. Endure and it will take up all your resources. You can end up on the floor feeling nauseous. Did you fall for us? Of course, this is courtship. No, such your lordship, I thought we could all kiss. Better put me board if you calling us porkers. We're the pig men and we're all freaking gorgeous. Pig man, my name's Dan and I'm a pig man. Let me show you around another pig man. My name's Dan and I'm a pig man. Hanging with my pig man, yeah, and a pig man. Living in den with other pig man. I consider my friends, you find a pig man. And I'm sitting in the mansion with a pig man. Live in a big pig pen. The other pig men claim I'm a clever cop. So let me tell you all about the other leather mobs. In another one, wonder what they give ever seen with a skeleton. With a skeleton. If you've ever been a gas at the gas at the blast with a gas at your ass, it can shot to a glass to attack. And when the thing disappears, it can hack. Gently bring you to tears. Like a sad book, it's some tragic news. Or perhaps a man hug from a magma cube. I assume that isn't gonna happen again. Like a baby pig sat on the back of a hen. Be warned of the lost for chasing a blaze rod. Or you'll end up more lost to the stray dog. In trouble over bubbles like a hot tub of radar. Sure, just another name jotted in a case log. Longer than the list of the mods in this place, there's plenty more. Brought friends to play with. Have you fought 20 blazes? Avoided Enderman gazes. Attempt to make sense of the empty pain. So the map won't show how immense this cave is. Like Big Ben, it's surrounded by pig men. Oh, political, can you tell what I did there? Pig man, my name's Dan and I'm a pig man. Let me show you around another pig man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. It's Kev here, and we're doing a little Sunday morning Minecraft. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, just to show you guys my 10-year-old world. Yeah, so back when I was in high school with my little group of friends, I started this world on PlayStation 3, one of the PlayStation 3 tutorial worlds, and then we played on that for years. I left my PlayStation running all day long every day, and then we moved it to PS4, did the same thing for years, and then finally, like a few years ago, we were able to get it onto the PC, and it's hosted there for us forever now. So all of us can join it anytime we want. I haven't played on it, you know, in the last like few years. In the last like 3, 4, 5 years, I haven't really done much. But yeah, just kind of want to show you guys. This is, I was able to find the city texture pack from PlayStation 4 and get it over onto the PC, so I actually have everything looking the way it should, and it doesn't look all weird. But yeah, this is our world. When I started the world, I think I spawned somewhere around here. Where's there used to be a little roundabout here. We got rid of it. It's like, I think, where this tree is. But yeah, basically spawned here, and there was like some sand here, and you can tell it's the tutorial world because the tutorial castle is right over here. Some of you super smart Minecraft people might be able to know what which version of the tutorial world it is based on this. But yeah, you spawn over there with a little village or whatever, and then there's the tutorial castle. This world, basically for the first 6 years of its life, was only on console. 6-7 years of its life was only on console. The last like 3 have been on PC. So all of this was done by hand. It was a regular tutorial world, not a super flat world. We had to manually, the entire world, blow all the mountains up, and then place all these grass blocks by hand. Like, for example, this whole property here, it's my White House. Like you guys know, the ones of you who know me, I'm a Secret Service guy. So I built this back in high school. Every single one of these blocks was placed by hand, minus the trees, which obviously grow. I found it. Oh no, I should have sealed these books. Oh, cool. So sadly on the PS4 I could log in, luckily, and I'd still be able to see what all these books say. But when you port over a world, the unsealed books don't port over. So, these ones all port over, though. My bank vault combination. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna leave that open. Let me see. 623-541. 623-541. Okay. Okay, let's close it. Even though it's broken. 6, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. No! It's all that Java. All that Java porting. You know, the redstone is slightly different, obviously, in the different versions of Minecraft. One day we'll spend some time fixing all the redstone stuff, because there'll be some issues with all my complicated redstone things. But yeah, so this is basically where we started as a group, you know, the main little downtown. That's why it kind of looks more less realistic, I should say, because we kind of had things like these roads were only 3 wide for a long time, and we built everything kind of dense, like kind of how my city was in the early days. And then we had to go and expand all the roads and sidewalks through all the properties, and this was as wide as we could make them all look, without completely moving properties. But yeah, you know, you got the little city hall here downtown. It's pretty nice. I'm not going to show you the insides of everything, because too much time. But mostly everything is interiorized. I say that as I look at the police station and there's nothing in it. But this was a newer build. Whatever was here before was torn down. But yeah, that was my first house I ever made, like 10 years ago on the side of the mountain, before any of this was here. It's my little mountain house. There's so much redstone stuff in here. At least the lights still work. My friend Kai's house with so many redstone thingies in there too. And secret entrances. Does it work still? Oh, it works. Oh, I won't show your secrets, Kai. I a little school I built, the Simpsons church that I built straight out of the Simpsons. A little school, regular one. This is a soccer stadium made by Senior Beat. David, that's his name. This was built. You can see when this was built. This is the only sign I know that has a date on it. So this was built October 10th, 2015, 10 years ago. So the world's slightly older than 10 years because all of this was, like, this wasn't made day one. Yeah, that's the downtown. That's my PS4 skin, so that's a little statue of me, the president of the great nation of the United States of Tropico. That's this nation. It's kind of we had this as like a role play world. We all have different parts. There's some people who are in this country with me, and then like some people who have their own country. Buffalo has the whole United Kingdom that way, which is really big, and it all looks like the United Kingdom over there, all the city streets and everything. He's got the MI6 building there. He's got all kinds of stuff, just like how I have all this. He spent a lot of time, all his years, building his stuff over there. Yeah, this is my pride. A crown jewel right here, my White House. I even used Google Maps satellite view to kind of make this all look reasonable, like the building. Obviously, that's not there in real life, but I made it a fun little Minecraft version. But the building is pretty accurate to the shape and everything and where things are. And I even used the interior of Google Maps where you can walk around the inside. Oh! Do I forget how to play Minecraft? Come on, Kevin. That's funny. But yeah, this is one of the versions on Google Maps Street View. You can see all of this, and I made it exact. You know, all the things you can see where the chairs are and stuff, as much as I could in Minecraft, you know. So you got the blue room. Hello, Cammy, welcome. The green room. Welcome. I'm just showing off my 10-year-old Minecraft world. This is my White House. I don't even know what this room was, but it's there in real life, so I built it. Past this way, I don't think you can walk this part in Street View. So the only part I was able to accurately get out of the Street View was from this side. And all these areas on the first floor, all these rooms, like the red room there. And this room here, the dining hall. And that was it. So everything else I kind of had to go with the flow with my own creativity in Google. So, you know, got a kitchen there and stuff. The hallways to all kinds of other things. Oh, the White House security out here. Look at them. Looking beautiful. Looking beautiful, sir. My uniform division working hard. Even in Minecraft, I got them working hard. I'm doing great, Cammy. Beautiful Sunday morning. I just grabbed my laundry and finished it as the starting soon screen was on. So I'm all done my laundry for the day already. And I figured I'd do a little early morning Minecraft stream just to show everyone my Minecraft world and have this here for everyone to see forever. And it would take me a whole day to show you guys this building because there's so many floors and underground parts, and I spent a lot of time decorating and doing this place, and there's not an empty room in this place, and it goes deep underground, and there's too much. It's too much to show you right here. But yeah, other than that, you know, the city's the city. Spent a lot of time building these houses and all kinds of things in the early days. These are a lot of the early day construction stuff. The water park. The old water park that Dylan made. Dylan, it's your water park. As the deputy director of Secret Service's water park. And then the Empire State Building. Buffalo made that. Barnaby. We used to have tensions with this place over here. This used to be another country. Or, well, I don't know if it still is. This flag is here. It's misleading. I don't know what's all happened to the politics since I wasn't here. I guess Victor, my the guy who I put as, you know, as in charge of managing the world, decided to take that over. But that was John Paul's Canada. And I remember as a funny joke, I put a whole, well, this is like an automatic fireball thing, and there's a sticky bomb missile in here ready to fly. So if I open the wall and click the button, this whole contraption here will fly over there and blow up. All kinds of funny little things we used to do. All the secrets. So many secrets in all these places. The IKEA building. I'm sure this is... Yeah, I didn't build this, so it's not furnished. I did build all these things, though. So they are furnished. Like my Walmart. I built it to kind of look like a Walmart. No! I didn't finish it, okay? I guess I'm remembering my childhood memories. I did build the ball pit, though, guys. The classic ball pit. You know, with the strings and you pull the balls out. I built it. Everyone's childhood favorite. And like the McDonald's at the front. Yeah, so I did make some things. There's GameStop. Not that interesting. I feel like I built an Apple store around here. I did. With all the little glass displays. Wow, look at the detail. Look at the new Minecraft phone Cube 4. Oh. Yeah. Lots of little things. I can go this way. And leads me to my NASA. Spent a good day building that. Good day and night. Actual NASA place. Oh, I'm authorized. It's okay. One of the little landing capsules. And it goes all the way up to like mission control or whatever. Somewhere up here. Somewhere up there. Wherever mission control is. There it is. It's hard for me to remember exactly everything. It's been years. There's mission control. Like, this is all stuff that I built 10, 9, mostly years ago. Some things 8 years ago. After that, and 7 and 6, like, it started to fade on PS4. I wasn't really there much. I just had it on for everyone else. Then eventually when it was on PC, they started using World Edit. So like, things like this military stuff, is all World Edit. There's so much military stuff here, because in the old days, the guys had their little tensions with their role playing. So they were building up their armies to show each other their power of force. But I don't really care for the military stuff that much. It's neat. But too much of it is too much. An embassy area over there, I remember. That was probably Speedy's country. I don't even remember what country that was. Hopefully there's a sign on it somewhere. I don't remember. The name was. I don't know why that's that. So much military. There's my Pentagon I built. So the Pentagon is there. With a lot of cool things inside that. I have Fort Knox over here. Which these things aren't beside each other in real life, but that's alright. Fort Knox can easily be accessed through that secure road. So you have to go through the Pentagon to get there, here. And it's close to a military base, which has quick access through and through. So that's where all our gold is. All my country's gold is in here. Deep in the vault. Heavily protected building. Where's the vault? Do I even remember? Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Fancy. It's not fancy. There's just a hole in the wall. Let me fix that. There we go. And then the guys inside go and do the code. But I put that there because I'm lazy. Oh no. Come on, Redstone. My poor Redstone. I'll have to fix all this one day, like I said. It's pretty messed up. My Redstone. Hello, Art. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Good Sunday morning. I'm just chilling out in Minecraft, showing off my little city world that's been here for 10 years. There's all my gold. Yeah, you've seen it. Don't look at it too long. It's mine. Can't have any. Keep it safe in my Fort Knox. The only military thing I ever built was this, the first ever military base. Built 10 years ago. Some cool stuff. I used to sit there and Google and watch things on how to make all these and make them, all the jets and the planes. It was fun. And the one secret I built here. This is a secret, guys. Secret. Oh, look at my guys. These guys have been standing here doing sentry duty for like 10 years. These guys have been standing here watching guard. The most dedicated troops. You come down here. Big loading bay door. You come down here. Through all this. I think you actually go back here because I didn't do more things over there. There it is, guys. Oh, there's Bob Lazar working over there in the corner. Hey, Bob! You keep up the good work. There's the UFO. All kinds of shenanigans going on around it. Now, the texture pack used to make the villagers wear suits and look like scientists. But this one obviously just makes all the villagers look like that. They used to look like scientists. There's all of them. So what are you thinking about today? Any new discoveries? Oh, thank you, Art. Yeah, this is 10 years ago. My childhood was here, building things like this. It's my secret UFO, hiding it from all my friends, so they didn't know what my country had, what my capabilities were. Let's get out before we get too deep. Every building I get into, I could just explore for hours. Where am I? So it's a city section, or I should say like the skyscraper section. some stuff. I guess I can take you over to Tanner's little city. Oh, this is new. See, I haven't seen stuff like this. The boys have been up to work. They've been working. What an epic stadium. That looks nice. Oh, it's nice. I built this yacht 10 years ago, and I built it in a way. Oh, they fixed it for me. They fixed it. They world edited it. So this boat used to be floating. Like I accidentally started the tutorial a few blocks too high, so I had to like raise the whole water level around here. Oh, they fixed it for me. This thing is fully detailed. I could again spend an hour on this thing showing you everything from all kinds of rooms and all kinds of everything in there. Yeah. I want to take you guys over to Toronto though. So that's part of my country. This I have no answers for you. Don't know what it was. I built this graveyard a long time ago. In the city works place. It's built into the side of the mountain for all like city garbage trucks and stuff. Yo, give me that popcorn art. I need it, Cammy. Sorry. Going too far. Or no, that's exactly where I'm supposed to go. That's the road. So this is the road to Toronto. Which, yeah, sorry. It used to be part of mine, but then because he changed the name to Toronto and started building it like that, we just switched it to Canada. So that's Tanner's country. Canada over there. That's why John Paul doesn't have Canada over there anymore. Something else. But that was built by Grim Reaper and some of John Paul and some other people. But as we make our way into Toronto, oh, look at that beautiful sign. This is Tanner's little place. He's got that cool building that's actually in downtown Toronto. I love that. Shining those lights up. Toronto. He built this epic. I don't know if it's his like city hall or town hall or what it is. But there's all kinds of cool stuff in there too. He's shown me before, I remember. It's a nice place. This place is, he's got some really nice buildings. And all these buildings he built by hand, one by one block at a time. Tanner built these. So, you know, give us some credit for this world. You know, most 90% of what you see was built by hand, block by block. All of this stuff. He built the train station here. Block by block, brick by brick. He was sitting here, laying all these bricks. So, everything is pretty epic. And this is just his little portion over here. There's so much more. Like, I should fly over to the United Kingdom and show you some of that. I'll do that after. What else? What else? Oh, all of these things took hours and sometimes days. I left my PlayStation on for hours and hours and days. Like you can see here, like this is us just being lazy, like flattening and extending bridges, because this is all before World Edit. Obviously, like they've been up to some stuff since then with World Edit, but 90% of everything is not World Edit. Oh, this is the used to be one person who played on our server in our world, and they weren't the greatest at building, you know, things that were of a city type. So we put them over here in this corner, and this was their piece to play with. They built like a horse ranch. That was their house. Their little mountain thing. So we gave them their little oasis over here to not interfere with the look of the actual city stuff going on. There's my unfinished rocket. I was way too lazy to build that fuselage on the back. You can actually go up in it into the cockpit though, and sit in there and ride it and look out the windows. Not ride it, but pretend to ride it, you know? 10 years ago, it was all, you know, I was way more about the imagination. It was way more fun. So much military stuff. I hate it. All this is world edit. All this military stuff, except the military base I showed you. It's world edit. I don't like it. It's too much. Oh, there it is. Alcatraz Island. There's Alcatraz Prison. Built just like the real Alcatraz. I think Grim Reaper made this. Either him or Senior Beat. One of them. But yeah, this was epic. You go into the processing part when they come in off the boat, the prisoners. Are there still prisoners on the boat? These guys have been here for 10 years. Oh, that's too funny. There's inside stuff. Oh, there's too much. The cells. That's amazing. All the memories. I can go this way. Every way I fly, I can find something. I think we're back in yeah, this used to be San Francisco. I think now it's back to being San Francisco. So yeah, it's not, and then John Paul took it for a little bit, changed it to Canada, but now it's San Francisco again. That's this place that we saw earlier. All this military stuff. Freaking Victor. Do you think you have enough, Victor? Think there's enough yet? Holy moly, look at this. I've never seen this. This is new. Holy. It's humongous. Golly. What an epic palace. Our show of power. I think this all leads back into Behind My City. So, I made this like the town of Hawkins, if you guys have ever seen Stranger Things. I tried to make a small version of that. So there's Hawkins School. And there's some of the main characters' houses, like that one is one in Stranger Things, and I forget the other ones. That's the only one I remember being an actual house in the show. But things are a little different over here. I used to have some other stuff here. Victor has reformed it, made it kind of a nicer little town. Yeah. Kinda neat. There's some secrets lurking in Hawkins. Holy, now we're in another huge section. Underground maze. You know, that's okay, Cammy. When I first started playing Minecraft, it was all dirt houses. It took a long time for us to get some ambition to start building stuff like this. It started off with that downtown that I started at, so things were a little less detailed. Yeah, there's a lot of holy moly stuff. Look at those train tracks. Those are so cool. I've never seen anyone build train tracks like that. Oh, that's epic. What an epic way to build train tracks. That's so cool. I bet you this leads right to... Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's gonna go like right to Los Angeles, I think. Oh, I guess they didn't finish it, maybe. Unless that's a border. Is that a border wall? Seems like a border wall. Here we go. That's not my flag, so I know I'm in another country right now. It's hard for me to navigate. There we are. I think we're in the United Kingdom now. Yo, this is the Harry Potter castle, guys. I swear this is Hogwarts. No way. No way they built Hogwarts. I love making underground stuff too, Cammy. Like I said, it would take me hours to show you the stuff I have underground. I have so much stuff underground. Yo, this place is literally Hogwarts. I've never seen this. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Oh my. What a chair. Wow. Think that means we're in the UK. I don't know what that is. Unfinished. A project he's got going. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You can see, guys, the project's Buffalo builds in the United Kingdom. They're ridiculous. The United Kingdom theme stuff. The detail he's got on these buildings is insane. I think that's the MI6 headquarters. The blue one? Yeah. It's MI6. Yeah, his place is very cool. When you're down on the streets, just it feels like you're in the United Kingdom here, running around. Beep 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 beep, coming through. He's got the royal palace there. Humongous build. That's one of the first things he started. So that's why it's unfinished, because, you know, you got to start your first project and you got to finish everything else. That's how projects work, right? But yeah, that's a super cool place over there. All the military stuff. Oh, we all used to just show our forces. Too much of that. Too much of the politics before. Now we're all grown-ups, I think. I think we're all over that. I don't think they build too many military bases anymore. Considering there's not much space to put anymore. uh Back in Toronto. Where's the road back to Tropico? This place is big. There's the main road. So that way. Do. It's like I know this map just as well as Grand Theft Auto. Both maps probably better than my own city. I could show you Los Angeles now that I have my bearings. It is a big pile of unfinished art. Each section has a different artist, and you can see not many artists can finish their masterpieces. I mean, my like centralized Tropico is pretty finished. Let's see if I can load a map. Well, I don't know how maps work anymore, obviously. So, but my stuff is pretty. My, where I like to be and hang out in my city. It feels nice. I got all my stuff. I built the Family Guy house and the American Dad house beside each other. I don't think I built the Family Guy room, but I built the American Dad living room. Like you said, Cammy, unfinished art. Friendly cat. Oh, I'll show you the White House. I was showing it earlier. I'll go back before I go to Los Angeles. There's so much. I've already been exploring the world for 47 minutes and barely went inside anything. It's too much. Welcome, Friendly. This is my 10-year-old world, from PS3 to PS4 to PC, with my little group of like 6-7 friends. We started this world. I started this world on my PS3 10-ish, 11-ish years ago. There's my White House. There it is, sir. And an old statue of me. I think of course I'm a Secret Service duck, you know. There it is, sir. There's the outside in my city. These little entrances. Backyard. Look, sir. The uniform division is working hard. Look at them. You guys are beautiful. From console to PC, that took a few years because it wasn't there for a long time. And then finally there was a way. I forget if I did it or if Buffalo did it. I think I did it initially. I don't really remember. I honestly don't. But one of us got it to PC. And it was Buffalo hosting it. Now it's Victor hosting it. I don't even know if I hosted it on PC once. Maybe in the beginning. If not, then never. But yeah. It lives on here forever for all of us to join anytime we want. 24/7. My little group of friends. Look, this is for you. This is for you, Mr. Governor. Friendly cat in the chat. That's my governor, Arlo. That's the governor. This is for you, sir. Let it go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't want to break my brain too much. That's for you. Ooh. I could just leave that on and crash. In the PlayStation 4, I could or in the PS3 days, I should say, I could basically crash the world with this by just flipping that lever and leaving it on, because the fireworks would just stutter. You can see my game gets a little stuttery. So, back on the PS3, it was much worse. Woo! That's for you, sir. I'll show you the main floor quick. There's your car, sir. Sir, are you sleeping? The governor's sleeping right now. Sir, we're at the White House to see Jack. Jack's in there waiting for you, sir. Okay, I'll give you a minute. Go see President Jack Lamb. Where is he? I didn't show the Oval Office earlier. This I all made from Google Street View, so it was accurate. If you go on Google, you can Street View the White House. Whatever year I did that in, 10 years ago. This is exactly what it looked like on the main floor. The green room. The blue room. The red room. The stuff upstairs. Like there's... I know there's like a yellow room and there's other rooms. There's the yellow room. That's right. A lot of people think that's where the Oval Office is. Somewhere in here. It's not. It's the yellow room. And again, Cammy, you talk about underground stuff. Like I said, it would take me a whole 5-hour stream to go over all the underground stuff I have. Like, I know that there's a secret somewhere here. Again, bear with me. This is 10 years ago that I put these things here. And I actually don't know if it's up. I think there's one up here. It's got it. Yeah, there is one up here. I almost went downstairs. I almost second-guessed myself. Okay, I don't need to. It was like that for survival mode purposes. There's one secret entrance. Oh, I'm sorry, Cammy. I'm just showing you more unfinished art. Okay, let's go see the Oval Office. Where's Jack? Jack! Is the president in there, sir? Oh, I'll go in the other door. I'm sorry. I don't want to ruin your groove there, sir. Good man. Good uniform division. Knock, knock, knock. Jack! Mr. President! Oh, he's not here. Okay, phew. I can show you the office. Okay, all the artwork's off the walls right now. There used to be artworks on the wall. That's because, I'm not going to tell you why. Someone did that. Let's find that next secret door. There's got to be one in here. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This one probably has some stuff, Cammy. Come on, don't let it be unfinished. Okay. This is my secret stash for when we went survival mode. We'd go survival mode and have big epic battles. We'd save the world. Ooh. Who did I deport? Oh, that's right. Orion. We put him in he's got his own country. We deported him. Oh, there it is. He made Los Angeles as his own country after he was the mayor. And there's too much lore to this server. Too many years. It's crazy. At least I got all these things. All my unfinished books. At least I could go on the PS4 and still see what all those say. My fancy golems are nice, Cammy. They're my little Secret Service guys. Oh, friendly, I could show you so much. There's too many secrets. Underground stuff in this place? Whew. Come in the basement. There's tons of stuff in here. A bowling alley I built and a pool. Like, you know, president needs that. Look, Mr. Governor. Oh, secret documents. I think that's where Arlo's briefcase is. The governor office in the White House. Oh, my secret bookshelf door. Oh, ready? Deep into the bowels. Closes behind me. I fixed it, that's right. That's why that's open. I fixed it the other day. Because I was really annoyed with that one not working. So I fixed it. A little extra security system. Double switch lock. So now it can't be opened from the other side when I'm in here. Even if they do get through when we're battling, I can arrows and water defense. So they have to push their way through the water while arrows are hitting them back. It's a... yeah. That's funny. Can I pick those up? Oh, what a good sound. Oh, so many secrets. This goes down to, like, the war room, I think? No, this is the bunker. This is the White House bunker. That's right. Can I fly faster? Sheesh. Run. Oh. So there's like a situation room. Used to be TVs on the wall. Too lazy to put them back up. Some storage. And then like the underground like living quarters for, you know, all the important people when the nukes go off. Who's there? Who's there? It's a villager somewhere. Oh! Her. I heard you. Sounds like the mayor playing tennis. See, it takes me so long to get out of this place. Like I said, I could be underground for hours. Closes behind me. Look at that. Smooth. Look at that smooth bookcase. Ah! Oh, that's a masterpiece. Where's my war room? There's my war room over here, sir. I'll show you. It's also underground. Well, in this Minecraft world, I'm the president. I'm the president. That's my White House. Kevin the Duck is the president. Chris Hansen is the president. Kevin the Duck is. See, I wish all these worked. So sad. This was all the map of the world. It would show it all. At least, like, that's my whole, like, main section of downtown and everything. And then it showed everything all together. This is the nice war room. He'd be furious. If Jack Lamb ever comes here, which he can't, then he could be the president. Yeah. That's basically, you know, a good little hour showcase of the highlight parts. Anything else would be going super duper in depth into buildings and stuff. Like obviously I could make this a 5-hour stream if I went inside every one of these buildings. Welcome to Steam. Welcome to Steam, guys. The Valve headquarters. See, like, this used to have more stuff, I feel like. Or did I just do the first floor? No. This place is whack. I think some things got removed, maybe. When there were ports. Oh, no, okay. There it is. I only built the top floor. That's what it is. I knew I built stuff here, because I remember building this room. It's like at Valve headquarters. Like the hallway with the pictures and stuff on the walls. I replicated it. This is Gabe Newell himself, the big man, the big boss man. I knew I made some stuff like that. Oh, it's funny. There used to be we used to have a secret society in my little country here. This is all 10 years ago when I was a child. I think I inducted 2 or 3 people. John Paul, Kai, and maybe Tanner. But like there was like secrets in my water tower. And this is where like we do the thing. And I wish I know the Nether isn't the same now. Here, another portal. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. I remember where to go. Something in the water tower. There's something in here. What's in here? I know there's a secret in here. There it is. Now, I highly doubt the Nether was ported over properly. I highly doubt that. Yeah, no. Oh, it's like a new Nether. I used to have like a secret, humongous, epic base somewhere here in the Nether. For my secret society. But this is all new. I've never been in the Nether with that green stuff. I haven't played Minecraft in years. There's the door. No button. There's the secret entrance. Who knew that Valve was ready? Yeah, who knew? Who knew that the White House was just... Who knew that, you know, you could just live right beside the White House? Where's the Oval Office? Look how close the people live to the Oval Office, Arlo. This person can, like, if there was a window here, they could look right there. It's my fun Minecraft world, okay? Yeah. Yeah. I was, I'll show you Los Angeles quick. I've shown you the UK. I've shown you my part. I've shown you Toronto, San Francisco. It's not a security risk at all. No way. You probably didn't see that earlier. Friendly, I showed those off. My Pentagon. Who knew that the White House was right over next to the Pentagon too, just a few blocks away, and also from and that it was right beside Fort Knox. Who knew? Okay, I'll go back and show you the UK just for you, Friendly, after I show Los Angeles quick, if I can find it. They might have changed things, and I'm not sure. Is this Los Angeles? I guess this would be Los Angeles, yeah. This is Los Angeles. It's a different country in my server, because Orion Dog is like he's basically a dog who likes to cause trouble and eat your homework. So, when he was the mayor, he decided he didn't like being a mayor. He wanted it all for himself. And so we gave it to him. And he called it Los Angeles as his own country. He's just goofball. We all love him, though. That's his Los Angeles. Lots of stuff he's got. Look at it. We're going to the Vanilla Unicorn, Mr. Governor. Oh, there's too many military bases, Friendly Cat. Like, this whole stream I've been flying past military bases. Like, I guess that's just an airport. That's a big, mighty mother freaking airport. And then, I think that's LAX. That has there. A little version of it. And then another military base beside it. Again, like I said, in the older days, this used to be like a more political and role play, all of us as groups. So the military stuff was all just to show each other who had the bigger guns. So 99% of it, 90% of everything, Friendly Cat, was made by hand since PS3 to PS4 to PC. All manual, like things flattened manually. Oh, they don't have anyone in the Vanilla Unicorn. Where's that hot dog lady from yesterday? I'm just kidding. You weren't there, Mr. Governor. Thought you were there. But yeah, it was all basically made by hand. Except in the last three-ish years, they've been using World Edit. So in the last 3 years, they've been adding World Edit stuff around. Like, probably a good chunk of this section is world edited because it's new. Like, that's World Edit. Come on, there's no way Orion built that. Actually, I take that back. Look at that, it's unfinished. So you can see, Friendly Cat, that's all by hand. There's no World Edit with most things. It's just in the last 3 years they've cleaned up a lot of things with World Edit. And then this is the only military base and one of his that were made by hand. I think the rest of the military bases were all made for with World Edit after. But yeah, Friendly Cat, I built Fort Knox fully myself, brick by brick, hand. That's me fully. Every piece of grass that's there, I laid that grass. This Pentagon, fully me. I built that all. I didn't build many skyscrapers. I did build this though. Yeah, the new World Trade Center building. I did build that one. Again, I don't like building skyscrapers with super levels of detail. That takes so long. So I built this one, and I think the FIB one. Actually, John Paul might have built that. But mostly everyone built the other skyscrapers. All these houses though, Friendly Cat, 80% of the houses around here I built. How long did it take to build Fort Knox and the White House? skyscrapers. Oh my gosh, I don't know. This place is 10 years old with all of us working on it. All this stuff is basically in the first 5 years, you know, where I'm standing, because Spawn's over there. You know, sometimes, like this skyscraper here, it took me, let's say that's what I worked on for 3 hours, 4 hours that day, you know? So a lot of time just building this one little stupid thing standing there. The White House, I literally remember staying home from high school because I worked on it the day before, and I was like, I don't want to go to school today, I want to finish this. So I stayed home and I finished this. So this was like a 2-day project with just the outside stuff in the yard and the main floor. And total work time on this place, like underground, probably 2 weeks, like with everything. There's a lot of detail in it. Fort Knox was a little simpler. It's just like the main floor and then my vault. It probably took me 4 hours using Google and building the property appropriately, because everything had to be done by hand. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the UK. 2 weeks for that total. Yeah, well, like I said, it took me 2 days, only 2 days, to get the shell, the outside fully done, and the yard. So it looked like this in 2 days. As far as like me building the second floor and detailing all these little rooms, like it doesn't take much. When back then I used to get home from school and spend all my hours in here, more hours than we spend in PGN, sir. I spent in this world, so that's why it didn't take that long, like time wise, like 2 weeks, because that was 2 weeks of full time every day. And again, like, yeah, insane for 2 days to do the outside and this, but that's 2 days full time, so it's not that impressive. That's 2 full days of me, like 10 hours a day back then playing on Minecraft. It's 20 hours to get it to look like that, so it is enough hours. It's basically, you know, out of 2 days, it's a whole day's worth of work, like 20 hours just for the outside. I will show you the UK now quick again. I've basically shown off all the highlighted parts of this world. If anyone wants, you know, likes these chill little Minecraft things, you know, tell me. You know, I can always do more of these in the future. Maybe with the friends, with the boys, get them in here. Build something cool that you guys want, do something. I don't know if you guys have ideas. But let me take you to the UK, Mr. Governor. Mr. Friendly Cat, we're going, Friendly Cat. I just have to remember where it is. Right now we're in my skyscraper section. We should just be able to fly this way. Past this resort. This was built on PC, not in the console days, so I can't tell you if that was built with World Editor or not. I can't confirm nor deny that. Oh, I did build this though. I built the Liberty Island thing, whatever this is called, the Statue of Liberty. Guys, this is a 16-year-old me's Statue of Liberty. That's my level of detail at 16 years old. This is what I did. Oh, it's great that that's still there. So there's the water border line. The border, that helps me figure out that I am going the right way. Here's the UK, sir. We're getting there. Okay, I don't want to spoil it too much. I want to show you like a good part to go into. We'll just go on the road. This has got to be the UK, but it's a weird part of it, I think. Maybe his like weird skyscraper section. I think it looks weird because it looks weird. I don't know what skyscrapers look like in the UK though, but it gets a little better as we get over here. More UK feeling. There we go, Mr. Governor. Here's all these little British feeling buildings. This is, I think, is that it? The main thing in the middle? No. Okay. Yeah, look at these buildings. So these he all built by hand. You can tell because it's not finished. Doesn't even have a back. Buffalo. His name is Barnaby in real life. He spent an immense amount of time. He is the most detailed builder out of all of us by far in this world. Like these things. I couldn't build this if you paid me, man. Like things he has here. You're walking down the streets. MI6 headquarters, I'll show you, sir. I showed it earlier. This is the MI6 headquarters he built from real life, I guess. So he's got the MI6 for his intelligence. And he's got army stuff. Obviously, we all did that stuff back in the day, so he obviously had to show that he had types of intelligence stuff and spies and armed forces so he could defend his nation from us if he wanted to attack him. But we never did. He's really far away. Our politics were always friendly with him. He's got his shipping boats over there. His shipping yard he made for his industries. That's the Royal Palace, I think this one is. This main one. I think that's like the first thing he started with here. The Royal Palace. What blows my mind, friendly, is that people want to, like, oh, that's crazy. I cannot fathom like wanting to build this. It seems like too much effort. Like this is to be placing all of these and be thinking about how you're placing all of these for all these ridges. Like all his UK buildings are so detailed with all these like UK style. That's so much harder than just placing blocks and just building walls. Like he had to like form all his corners. He spent a lot of time making all these. And again, it is unfinished art. It's our childhood basically frozen here in time, so we can all come back to our childhood no matter how old we get. It's here for all of us, all like 7 of us. So even when we're like 50 years old, I'll be able to come back and look at all the stuff I made when I was 16 years old, which is super cool. Now I have no idea where's my bearings. I think that way. This way. Back to Tropico. The United States of Tropico. Yeah, when I'm over here, it doesn't feel like the UK. I don't know. I guess it's because it doesn't have as many of those bricky buildings. If it's not brick, it's not part of the UK. Am I right? Am I right, Mr. Friendly? It should gotta be made of brick. Brick's the best. Okay, there's a border, so I should be going to international waters and then. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Yay, land. Back to my country. That is true. Okay, you confirmed it. Thank you, friendly. It's confirmed. If it's not brick, it's not British. Confirmed by a British man himself. I love that. I love that. A Russian ship? No. It was like I said, Orion. Los Angeles is a country now. This is Los Angeles. That's his flag. like a big old poop stain in the middle of a crappy flag. That's all his stuff. This and all this. Which is funny because this is his military base. And I guarantee you a lot of, like, look at this. Look at these hangars. He copied mine. This is World Edit. Oh no, it's not. This is my military base. It's so weird that I'm so close to his country. Like, it's so weird. My military is right on the line of his country. So, I have a lot of force there. California, that's what it is. He's the country of California. They seceded from the United States of Tropico. Now I remember. It's too much childhood lore to remember. But my military base is ready to go. On the front lines in case he tries anything. And yeah. That's basically my world. Cammy, was there lots of bricks there? Please say yes. Oh yeah, yeah. What's California? I don't even know. What it's I should have changed that sign he had to San Andreas. Although I don't want to cross any lines. I don't want to pick on people's things that aren't mine. Or they'll come picking on my things. I did say that. I am ready for war. This is where I feel most at home. Walking around my White House. 10 years ago I built this. So it's like a time machine. When I'm walking around here, I feel like I'm 16 again. It's like this is where I was when I was 16. All my little things. It's so weird. A little time machine I have here. Oh, I knew it. Cammy confirmed it too. So many brick and British. It's not brick, it's not British. It's what I say, it's not brick, it's not British. See, this church here is made of brick. That means it's a British church inside my country. This is a British church. No, it's actually the Simpsons church. Yeah. So that's my world. Other than spending hours and hours going inside of everything, like I could spend 20 minutes showing you the inside of my first house. I could spend 20 minutes showing you Kai's first house and all his secrets in there. Like there's so many things. Like I could show you every room in the White House. Spend an hour on that. It's too much. But I got the highlights out of the way, and that's pretty much what I wanted to show everyone. You know, have this fun little Sunday morning little live stream. It was a good little hour and a half fun morning. Have this recorded here in history, so any of my friends that say, hey, what's your Minecraft world like? I don't have to just send them the one picture I have. I can just tell them to watch this. There it is. Go look at it. And yeah. The build I'm living in. Also a lot of red bricks. Yeah, you know what? There's brick everywhere. But if it's not brick, it's not British. That's what we say. Well, I think that's going to do it for this little Sunday morning live stream. I'll take a small little break. And then I'm going to be doing some GTA roleplay live streaming. We'll see if it turns out to be Secret Service live streaming. Or if I do a little Burt Bumble action, my little old man fun. Or you never know, if there's protection details and then they end early, we might have both. Or I might start the old man stuff and then do Secret Service. Who knows? We'll get up to some fun later today. But I'm going to take a small break, end this little Minecraft stream here. Let you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday morning. Get relaxed, get ready. You know, even though everyone's in a different time zone. But yeah, I'll be back shortly. You know, give me like maximum an hour, maybe. Probably sooner. I love this live streaming, and I really want to load up GTA and start. So it might be like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark that the GTA live stream goes live. So that'll do it. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you, Friendly and Cammy, for coming around and talking to me. It made this so much more fun. And of course, as Friendly says in the chats, I have to get back to protecting Arlo. He needs me. The secret duck, the Secret Service duck has to go. So, I hope you guys had fun. And I will see you guys very shortly in the GTA stream. Pop in. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.